What's up everyone, I am William, and of course today we're going to be taking a look at the game called Subnautica. I've heard a lot about this game, and I've seen a bunch of videos and it looks really cool. I've never played this before, but recently, since my birthday, I started playing this game, and this game was pretty good in my opinion. I haven't even beaten it yet, but we're going to do a review here because I know enough about it to do a review. So let's jump right into it. So quickly, let me tell you guys what this game is basically about. It's an underwater survival game, basically like Minecraft, except it's underwater. You explore, you gather resources, you get radio messages, and then you have to go find some broken down ships and grab some pieces and parts from that. And you build stuff along the way, you eat food and stuff like that. Basically like Minecraft, but underwater. So that's basically what the game is. Now, let's get into some gameplay. Let's talk about what I think was fun. In my opinion, I think what was fun is the open underworld adventure, literally. And how there's like a vast majority of different creatures and fishies and stuff to grab like salt and other minerals. Now what's difficult, I'd say, is more like some of the creatures, like like that one pufferfish that pops out. He's like, "Hello there," and then he starts chasing after you and he blows up. I try to like fight him off a couple times with my knife, but either way, he still explodes. So let's talk about the story. I'm stranded on an island, basically, right? Or I'm stranded underwater, basically. And I only have this life pod and this Aurora ship crashed, right? I don't really know anything else about the story. So like, you can watch a YouTube video about this and not understand the story at all. Now, let's get into the pros and cons of this game. Let's start with the pros. The pros is that it's a beautiful underwater adventure. The environments are very colorful. The textures of all the plants and the materials that you grab are beautiful. It's amazing. Survival mechanics. There's some good survival mechanics such as health, water, hunger, and oxygen. And you can craft things, literally like Minecraft. Amazing sound design. Everything in this game, with the sounds, to the music, to the sound effects, it's awesome. Everything about it is amazing. I love it so much. It kind of makes you scared, but at the same time not scared and excited to play the game. So now, let's talk about some cons about the game. Con number 1, inventory space. The amount of times you will run out of inventory space in this game is insane. It's happened to me multiple times. It's just very annoying. That's one of the cons, is just the inventory space. Resource gathering. Number 2. Reason why is because eventually it kind of gets repetitive. You're going to the same place over and over again. Maybe you're like, oh, you need this to craft this. Well, guess what? Now you gotta go back out again, go grab some more of that stuff. So eventually it does get repetitive and annoying. Now, number 3, steep learning curve. Here's what that means. Basically, you start the game, it kind of teaches you how to play, right? But you basically, once you jump in the water, it's not like you have to mine resources. You just kind of have to figure it out from there. And it doesn't teach you how to craft anything. Like, it's not like you can craft stuff. It's just kind of like you have to figure it out by yourself. But yeah, that's all the cons that I got for you guys. So now, let's talk about, is Subnautica worth playing now? I'd say it is. Here's why. Because after all we talked about, even with the cons, it's still an amazing game. It's, again, if you guys like Minecraft, you guys should like Subnautica. And now, finally, guys, it's time for the review. I'm going to give this game a good solid 8 out of 10. Because this game is really fun, and it's really engaging, and there's a lot of stuff to do. But even though it does get repetitive at sometimes, it is still fun to play to this day. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys did, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.